Hello,
Hello, good evening, you. It's nice to see you again.
me too.
How are you?
I'm very good.
Wow, okay, so is your school starting already?
Yes,
Okay, how was your first day of school?
it's nice.
It's nice. Okay, you've been a bit busy with your school works.
Yes,
I I thought we're not going to meet each other tonight. Okay, but I'm very happy that you attended our class today. All right, so are you ready to start?
yes.
That's great. What can you remember from our lesson?
It's
It's
it's a nationality.
nas- nationality.
Yes,
Hmm?
yes.
You said nationality because we talked about countries, right?
Okay,
But do you still remember the sentence building, a build up? What is it?
it's one of.
Okay, sentence building. It's we have such as, we have one of, right? Yeah, I'm
Yes.
going to open it. Okay, we have such as. Okay, do you still remember this?
Yes.
Okay, can you give me one example using including or such as? Hmm?
I don't remember this. I remember one of.
Okay, so I want you to um, the read what you can see here about such as. Let's have a bit a review, short review.
Example: London has many famous sites. London has many famous sites, including such as Big Ben and Tower Bridge.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so read the four sentences here inside the box so that you can review how to use including or such as.
Seoul has many places to
Soul.
visit.
Say it again.
So,
Soul.
Seoul has many places to visit, including Namsan Tower and Myeongdong.
Myeongdong. Okay, so we used including. Number two.
The US has many big cities, including New York City and Los Angeles.
Okay, number three.
Italy has many delicious kinds of the food, such as pasta and pizza.
Mm,
China is famous for many places, such as the Great Wall and Forbidden City.
Okay. All right. So do you now can you remember now how to use such as?
Yes.
Okay, good. Let's go to the next one. One of. Okay. So can you give me an example?
Uh,
Give me an example using one of.
okay. Uh, New York is one of the biggest city in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Very good. Okay, let's read the examples here.
Example: Stonehenge is an old man-made monument. Stonehenge is one of the oldest
Stonehenge.
man. Stonehenge is one of the oldest man-made monuments in the world.
Mhm.
Number one, Tokyo is one of the biggest cities in the world. Number two, the Mona Lisa is one of the most famous paintings in the world. The Amazon River is one of the longest rivers in the world. Number four, New York is one of the most expensive cities in the world.
Okay, so very good. Let's go to the next one. And we are going to learn the sentence building. Give extra information in a sentences. How to give extra information in a sentence. Okay, so we're going to use which.
Which plus detail,
Oh, details.
details.
Okay, which plus details. Can you read what is inside? Oh, the box. Read and
Okay.
understand.
1. A relative
Clause.
clause gives extra information about the subject without starting a new sentence. When number 2, when the repeated word is the subject, use that before the verb of the second sentence. And when the repeated word is an object, use that before the subject of the second sentence. Cross out the repeated word is a word and its possessive adjective in the second sentence and replace them with that to make one sentence.
Okay, did you understand?
Mm, no.
Okay, number one. A relative clause gives extra information about the subject without starting a new sentence. Okay, so example. We have phone. Okay, we have a new phone. Then we are describing the phone, the color, the size, the type of phone, okay? The batteries, okay? So you don't have to describe the phone like this. This is a phone, okay? That's one sentence, okay? This is color red. That's another sentence. The battery is long. The battery life of this phone is long. That's another sentence. Okay, so in giving extra information, we can use which plus the details so that we are not going to start a new sentence. Okay, so we can say, this is an iPhone. Okay, this is an
Okay.
iPhone which has a battery life of blah 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 blah. Okay,
Okay.
and this comes in three colors: silver, black, and white. Okay, which okay, which you can choose this which you can choose your preferred colors. Okay, that's how you give details without starting a new sentence. Okay, did you understand?
Yes.
Okay, good. Number two, when the repeated word is the subject, use that before the verb of the second sentence. Okay, use that before the verb of the second sentence. Okay, and when the repeated word is an object, use that before the subject of the second sentence. Okay, so remember, when the subject is repeated, you will use that before the verb. Okay,
Okay.
when the repeated word is an object, you use that before the subject. Okay, this is quite confusing. Okay, cross
Okay.
out the repeated word and its possessive adjective in the second sentence and replace them with that to make one sentence. Okay, this is nice if we will have an example. Okay, relative pronoun that. Okay, remember that
Yeah.
is a relative pronoun. Now let's go to the next page and let's see some examples. Ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Like that is a comma and which to give extra information without starting a new sentence. Example, one of England's most famous landmarks is Stonehenge. It is located in the south of the country.
Okay. All right. Let's wait. Okay. So this is how you state the sentence using which. Can you read it?
Yes. One of England's most famous landmarks is Stonehenge, which is located in the south of the country.
Okay. So we use comma before which. Okay.
Okay.
Remember this place. Okay. Okay. One of England's most famous landmarks is Stonehenge, which is located in the south of the country. Okay, so we only have one sentence because of which, right?
Okay.
Okay, so did you understand now?
Yes.
Yes, okay, so we use which because we didn't use that here. Okay. Okay, let's go here. Which plus details, combine the two sentences using which. Okay, can you do it? Number one, Read first the
Ma-
sentence, then you will read it again with the word which.
Okay. Many tourists like to visit the Grand Canyon. It is located in Rio. Many tourists like to visit the Grand Canyon, which is located in Arizona.
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 Okay, very good. Number 2.
French people like to eat Greek peas. They are thin pancakes with fruit or sugar filling. French people like to eat crepes, which which are thin, which which is thin pancakes with fruit or sugar filling.
One more time.
French people like to eat grapes,
Crepes. It's
grapes,
crepes.
grapes,
Crepes.
grapes.
Okay, one more time. French people like to eat crepes.
French people like to eat crabs, which which is in which is in
Which which
which
is? You don't have
which
to change anything. You just have to add which. You don't
okay
have to you don't have to change the verb because it's
okay
already correct, okay?
okay which are thin pancakes with fruit or sugar filling.
Okay. Which are thin pancakes with fruit or sugar filling. Number 3.
Number 3. French people like to uh, a famous song about New York is New York.
New
New York,
York. That's New York. That's not New York. New York.
New York,
Okay. New York.
New York.
Mm.
It was
Written.
one written in 1977.
Okay. A famous song about New York is New York, New York. It was written in 1977. Okay.
Okay, a famous song about New York is New York, New York. It was which was written
Say it
in
again.
which was written in
Written.
written in 1977.
Okay, which is written in 1977. Okay. Which was written in 1997, 1977. Number 4.
Number 4. A popular landmark in Taipei is Taipei 101. It is the tallest building in Taiwan. A,
Hmm?
a popular landmark in Taipei is Taipei 101, which is the tallest building in Taiwan.
Okay, which is the tallest building in Taiwan? Very good. So this is quite easy, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So let's go here. Okay, it's getting longer. Getting information, give information about a person or a group. Okay, what kind of structure are we going to use?
Who plus the plus nationality.
Okay, who plus to be
E plus
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 nationality. Okay, because we are talking about a We are giving information about a person or a group of person. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let's go here. Who? Can you read it?
Who is used to give extra information about a person or a group without stating a new sentence.
Okay.
Example.
Example.
Many famous writers is many famous writers and musicians are English. There are many famous writers and musicians who are English.
Okay, many famous writers and musicians are English. So let's give information about a person or a group. Okay. There are many famous writers and musicians who are English. Okay. That's easy also, right? So you just have to remember which, if it is more details, okay? Who
Okay,
is information about a person or a group, okay?
okay,
Okay, let's go to the next page. Okay, who? Rewrite the sentences using there are, who are. Okay, there are, who are.
okay.
Number one.
Number one, many famous baseball players and golfers are Korean. There
Mhm.
are there are many famous baseball players and golfers who are Korean.
Okay, very good.
Number two, many great painters and sculp- sculptor,
Sculptors.
sculptors are African.
Mhm.
There are many great painters and sculptors who
Sculptors.
sculptors who are African.
Okay, very good. Number three.
Many rich business people and CEOs are Middle Eastern. There are many rich business people and CEOs who are Middle Eastern.
Okay, number four.
Number four, many popular soccer players are European. They are
European.
European. There are many popular soccer players who are European.
Okay, very good. Okay, so now, did you learn something? Did you
Yes.
learn something? That's great. Okay, so let's go to brainstorming. Okay, now let's brainstorm about a country. Okay, so remember to make categories like capital, famous landmark, famous people, famous places, food, and etc. Okay, example. Can you read the example? You? Can you read the example? England.
England, capital, London, famous sights, Big Ben, Tower Bridge, Buckingham Palace,
Palace.
Palace, famous landmark, Stonehenge, in south of England. built 5,000 years ago, one of the oldest man-made monuments.
Mhm.
Famous people: playwright Shakespeare, rock band The Beatles.
Okay. So, um, you're going to brainstorm with yourself or with your friend or whoever you like. Okay. I will give you this as your homework. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
okay,
Okay. So I will just send this to you as your homework. Okay. Outlining. Outline what you brainstorm. Okay. I will just send this to you. And now we're going to answer. You're supposed to be homework. We're going to answer it now because you have another homework, right?
yes.
Yes. Okay. More sentence building, including or such as. Make the sentences longer using including or such as. Okay, go. Number one.
Number one, there are many famous people. There are many famous people from a country, such as
Such as.
such as such as Jack Ma,
There are many famous people from what country? Is Jackma.
China.
Okay, one more time. You do it.
There are many there are many there are many famous people from China, such as Jack such as Jack Ma.
Okay, number two.
Uh, London has many things to see. Example: strong hand and big pen, such as strong hand and big pen.
Why did you say example? Okay, one more time.
London has many things to see, such as big pen and strong hand.
Stonehenge.
Strong hand,
Stonehenge.
strong hand,
Okay, number three. A continent.
continent.
Do you know what are continents? What are the continents?
No,
No?
yes.
Continents. There are 7 continents, right? Asia, Europe, South America, North America, Antarctica. You don't know that thing?
Oh, yes. Uh, Europe, European
You,
has.
if European are people, Europe
Oh,
is the continent. Okay?
okay, okay. Europe has many country people like to visit. Example: Germany,
Example? Example?
such as
Such as
such
what?
as such as Germany,
Okay, Europe has many countries people like to visit, such as Germany. Okay, number 4.
Number 4. The shopping mall has has ma- has many things to buy. Example such as the
Such as
clothes,
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 not clothes. Okay, it's one syllable only. Clothes, clothes,
clothes,
clothes.
clothes.
Okay, not clothes. Okay,
Okay.
okay,
Okay.
okay. All right. Next, one of. Rewrite the sentences using one of. Okay, number 1.
Rome is is one of the oldest cities in the world.
Number 2.
Mount Kilimanjaro,
Manjaro.
Kiliman, Kilimanjaro is one of the tallest mountain in the world.
Okay, number 4.
Hawaii is one of the most popular vacation spots.
Okay,
The
number 4.
the
It's number
the
3.
Empire State Building is one of the most famous skyscraper.
Okay. The Empire State Building is a famous skyscraper. Okay, sentence building. Which plus details. Combine the two sentences using which. Go. Number
Mm,
1.
People like to take pictures of the Golden Gate Bridge, which is located in San Francisco.
Number 2.
Egypt is famous for the Great Pyramid of Khufu, which is 4,500 years ago. Number 3. My favorite book is A Tour of Two Cities, which was written by Charles Dickens. Number 4. The first World Cup was held in Uruguay, which which is the second smallest country in the South America.
Very good. Okay, next. Who? Write sentences using there are. Who are? Okay.
Who
Number 1.
There are many computer programs and professional gamers who are Asian. Number 2. My musician and novelists. Uh, there are my musicians and novelists who are
One more
South
time.
American.
Number 2.
There are my there are
There's
my
no
music.
my. Okay, you don't have to say my. There are musicians.
There are musicians and novelists who are South American. Number 3. There are many world famous actors and singers who are American.
Mhm.
Number 4. There are many Olympic gymnasts and ice dancers who are Russian.
Very good. Okay, so we are done with our topic about this. Okay, and we're going to start another one. Okay, about your country, my country. And this time we're going to start about good neighbors. Are you ready about the topic? Do you have good neighbors around you? You?
Yes.
Do you have good neighbors there?
Yes.
That's great. That's great to know. Okay. So let's start our topic about good neighbors. Okay. What is the title?
Good good neighbors.
Okay, can you see the pictures? It's very cute, right? It's very nice to
Yes.
have good neighbors around you, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's go to the next page. Unit goal is giving opinions. Okay, so you are in at the end of this lesson, you have to learn how to give opinions. Key points.
Keep on a good a good is should not when plus present sentence present tense when plus past tense giving opinions if your personal views on the topic support your opinions with specific explanations. Use examples to make your opinions more convincing.
Okay, so that's giving opinions. Okay, so opinion paragraph. Let's learn some vocabulary. Okay, I want you to read a word, then you read the meaning. Okay, first,
Okay, first, you, you, you shoot loudly, for example, because you are angry, excited, frightened, or in pain. Number two, important. Important is annoyed,
impatient,
impatient,
impatient.
impatient, impatient is annoyed or, or irritated by
Irritated.
somebody, irritated by somebody or something, especially because you have to wait for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Number three, cheat. Cheat is act in in a dishonest, dishonest way in order to
Dishonest.
dishonest way in order to gain an advantage, advantage,
Advantage.
advantage, especially in a game, a competition, an exam.
Okay. Next.
Considerate,
Considerate. Considerate.
consider, considerate,
Considerate.
considerate, considerate is
Considerate.
considerate,
Mhm.
considerate is always thinking of other people's wishes and feelings, careful not to hurt or upset others. Neighbor is a person who lives next to you or near you. Neighborhood is a district or an area of a town, the people who live there. Orderly. Orderly is arranged or organized in a neat, carefully is logical way.
Lo- okay. Logical.
Logical.
Okay. Okay, the synonym
While
of orderly is? The synonym of orderly is tidy.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
The last word is
Quality.
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 Gonna edit mo.
Quality
Edit.
is a thing that is part of a person's character, especially something good.
Okay. So, do you understand the words?
Mm, yes,
What is the opposite of impatient?
it's patent.
Patient. Shent.
Patient.
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 Okay. The opposite of impatient is patient.
Patient.
Okay. So we have one more time. I want you to read all the words.
Okay. Number one, yell.
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 Okay. Next.
Number two is impatient.
Very good. Next.
Number three is treat.
Mm-hmm.
Number four is considerate.
Mm-hmm.
Number five is neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
Number six is neighborhood.
Very good. Next.
Number seven is orderly.
Okay.
Number number eight is quality.
Quality. Okay. Very good, you. So I want to stop right here. Okay. Because I want to start this lesson um,
Oh,
on our next class. Okay.
okay.
Okay, I would like to ask for that we're going to end this right now. We still have 2 minutes, but don't worry. I will extend 2 minutes in our next class. Okay.
Okay. My
Okay. So
computer is my computer is also running low on battery power.
okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. That's better. So it's time for you to rest because tomorrow you have school, right?
Yes.
Okay. So good night, you, and take care tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bye bye. Thank you.
Bye bye.